Welcome to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Fire77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orient it here. You can get a necklace with cool designs on it. And gemstones. Well, that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave with us.
Carry an entire PC tower and nuclear power station on her back.
Snapper turtle. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hi. I have a chat that thinks your cosplay look really amazing. And I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Oh crap, I was trying to carry the stone home and got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica.
Seems successfully switched to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate. RTT1.
Gotta love starting out with forgetting half of your equipment at home. That's fun.
Hi Farm 73. Good afternoon.
Hi Farm. How are you doing today?
Hi Farm 73. Where are you at today?
Right now I'm in Kolding, but we'll be driving to Fyn, and then depending on how the weather is over there, we'll probably do something fun. I mean, if it's not piss pouring like it's been half of the day, then we'll have something to do. But I forgot my mounts for the phone. Like I have a armrest bracket for the phone.
Shit weather on our side of the river too, laughing face.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot the mounting thing for my arm, so I can't even put the phone on the arm, so that's fun.
Cake_San. New name.
Hey Cake, yeah, new name. New name, new me. All of that fun stuff. See if I can get into the car here without scratching everyone else's car. And that's close. But yeah, I've completely rebranded. Completely rebranded. And then I've reworked some stuff in the backpack as well, so now we shouldn't be overheating anymore. Giant shouldn't. Almost forgot about the mic. Oh, it's here, I guess, if you're sitting next to me. But yeah, I decided on, I decided that a long time ago that I wanted to rebrand, because Tranquilizer is one like mouthful of a name. So like a lot of people were struggling with pronouncing it, which to be honest I don't blame them at all, because it is a long name and it's kind of like foreign and you know, all of those funny things. And then another thing as well is like when I first started doing IRL streaming, people would like walk up to me and ask me like, oh, so what is this and where can I find you and all of that. And often my answer would just be, you go find my channel Tranquilizer on Twitch. And people would look at me and be like, what? What? What kind of name? Excuse me? So there was that. Actually, before I start driving, I remember a little quirk I had. So we'll do this.
Current bitrate 6598 kbps, RTT 136 milliseconds.
Nice.
Cake_San. Cool. So for short, can I call you Cosmo?
Yeah.
Or would you prefer Jaeger?
You can call me whatever you find to be easiest. If you want to continue calling me Trank, that's also absolutely fine. I am like, there's no hard feelings at all there. Like Trank, CosmoJaeger, C, Osmo, whatever. You do you. As long as I'm aware that you're talking to me, then I don't see any problem at all.
Farm 73. Jägermeister laughing face.
Jägermeister. But yeah, I found it a lot more like interesting to be like CosmoJaeger, and it has a bunch of references in it too as well, which I found really interesting. Like Jaeger itself is a reference to the Pacific Rim movie with the big robots they fight the whatever the fuck they're called, aliens with. They're called Jaegers. And then the Cosmo itself is also
Rosalina. Hello,
Alina.
stranger Kappa MCR FTHI.
The Cosmo is also like it's short for cosmic or cosmos, which means universe or in general like harmony, like what's the word? Like order. Which like a lot of that is also what falls under my channel, I feel like. And then Jaeger itself, I could easily identify that with the logo I have at the moment as well, so it's
Hi Farm
win-win.
73. Cosmo is the name of the right-wing psycho in This Is England. 8th.
I mean, there's probably plenty of other references out there too. But I just found it, CosmoJaeger is really cool, and then I managed to change it on all the social media platforms. Now it's all uniform, there's no...
Beat. Cosmo and Wanda Kappa.
Yeah, the ones from Fairy Odd Parents or Odd Fairy, whatever Parents it's called. Yeah, that one as well. That's what I think of every time I hear Cosmo as well, is Cosmo and Wanda. But like, that's pretty cool to me. Like, even if it's not necessarily what I thought I would identify it with, it's still something people relate it to. And when people can
Kate
relate it to
_
something...
Sam. I like Cosmo laughing face.
But when people can relate it to something, it's a lot easier to remember it. Whereas Tranquilizer is like, and then we've just started calling me Trank, and then like I didn't mind that at all. I think it's pretty cool. If I could have gone with it, I would have gone with Trank everywhere, but that is just a super common name. But yeah, everything across all the social media platforms apart from TikTok
Rosalina Street. It's a great name for sure.
is now CosmoJaeger. I have CosmoJaeger.com as well, so eventually there will be a website for that. Right now King Lemur has kinglemujulian.cosmojaeger.com.
I'll probably get used to it for a while though, LUL.
Yeah, but that's fair. Like I'm not expecting people to like get it from day one, not at all. And I want you guys to know that there's no hard feelings if it's like, oh, I slipped up and called you Trank. Like, there's no hard feelings at all whatsoever. It is all good. Are these people walking across as if they like? I mean, I guess they do. Well, like, it's been a red light for a long
Rosalina
time.
Street. At least the windshield cracks stayed the same, Kappa.
Yep. I mean, the logo is the same, the panel is the same, the channel is the same. It's just a different name. We still do the same crazy shit where we go outside and we light a forest on fire and all that fun stuff. Although we haven't done that yet. Also, if the microphone sounds kind of weird, let me know.
Rosalina Street. Curse lit.
Because I've changed it so there's actually a compressor on the microphone. So like the low should be brought up in volume and the high should be brought down in volume. So some stuff that might have sounded like it wasn't a problem before is actually loud now. I haven't tested it because I haven't had the chance to. But we're running with a compressor today. I'm hoping it's not bad. But also the microphone is sitting on my backpack next to me and not on my person.
Rosalina Street. I feel like you are a bit more quiet compared to the surrounding sounds, but it's not too bad.
Okay. I mean, that could probably be fixed easily by doing, like, by bringing the mic closer. So now you guys are sitting on the seat belt. on the road again. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream,
Vaselina Street. Where are we going today?
we're currently heading back towards Fyn. And then I think we'll need to find some drinks and stuff because I forgot everything today, which is usually what I do. Like, I don't have the wristband for the phone. I don't have that either. So like, my phone is literally lying on the seat next to me. But I don't need to look at it anyways. But it's just, when we go outside, I'll have to be holding my phone all the time now.
Vaselina Street. LUL.
So there's that. I got home the box that I ordered for the new encoder because one of my colleagues 3D printed me a little box for it, but because it was 3D printed with PLA, I think it would melt or like start getting droopy. And to avoid a catastrophic system failure, I figured it would probably be a good idea to invest in some proper gear. So I invested in a small metal box that has 2 fans in it. So today we're running the encoder sitting in a box with 2 fans, trying to cool it down as we go. Obviously the backpack will just be warmer, but we'll take it from there. And then I'm hoping that we don't have random disconnects with the modem like we had the other time. But this time I should be able to catch it when it happens. I've rearranged stuff in the backpack as well so that the battery and the modem is in the bottom pocket and the encoder itself is at the top. So all of the heat from the encoder will be dissipating through the top of the backpack a lot quicker. If it keeps raining and it's wind, have a short. I don't really have any plans today. I just wanted to do something regarding the stream, like get out and do something a bit different, because the last 2 weeks have been extremely hectic and chaos and stressful. With all the new equipment we're running, I'm saying all the new equipment. I don't know, it seems a lot more stable than it was before. And by a lot, I mean like literally a lot more stable. It's crazy how much it's changed. So like I feel like we have the possibility of going to places where we've never been before, because now we actually have equipment that can handle it. So we could possibly go to a part of Nordfyn. Although I need to check how long it takes to drive there. But I could pick up some refreshments so that we have that ready to go. And then I can check how long it will take to drive to the specific place I'm thinking about. And then we can try and drive up there and see how the signal is with this new setup. Because if the signal is good enough, then we've got plenty of then we just need to plan how to get to where I want to go and bring the drone and all of the equipment, as well as like possibly clothes that we need to change into in case we do fall in the water and stuff like that. I also want to go kayaking at some point as well, but I need to figure out how we can somehow waterproof this entire setup. Maybe it's just something as simple as like stuffing it into a barrel that just floats behind the kayak. I don't know. But gotta figure something out. Even if it's only raining like this, it's not really that big of an issue. I have the umbrella with me, I think. I like the turn signals on the Audi in front of us. It's like a loading bar. That's kind of cool. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anything interesting going on out there in the world? Or is it all just the old same, old same? Nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not sure what my weekend is going to consist of yet, but one thing's for sure, it's probably not a lot of thinking. It's probably more like just sleeping, maybe doing some streams if the weather allows it.
Character in Gloomhaven, so decided to
sometimes you come up with some names. I'm not very good with names normally. It's a decent amount of wind up here today. Although thought so. Excuse me, what? TTS be like, oh my goodness. But we know this bridge is a bit sketchy when it comes to the connection. I do think if we head north we'll find a good weather. It looks like south is not bad either. But straight east is a problem. This guy's driving, well, these guys, there's several of them, driving as if they're fucking grandmas, yeah? Oh, take the wheel! Just take the wheel. I hope we're back again. I'm not sure. It looked like it sounded like TTS freaked out and then just fucking died. Just be like, nah, fam. I'm gonna drive down to Lidl. Lidl. Because they have some stuff I want.
Julian. Current bitrate 7363 kbps, RTT 141 milliseconds.
Nice. Also ordered a like a mini distillery so you can distill some alcohol. I've got all of that meat that we made in the fall or in the winter or whatever we want to call it, like last year, and it didn't turn out very good, but I kind of want to see if we can distill it. Because if we can, we might be able to actually save it too. Which would be fun. then again, when you distill stuff that's not necessarily good, can't expect to get anything good out of it either. But it's worth trying it. And then once we have a still, then there's lots of other opportunities. Lidl is a great name. It's fun to say, and it's kind of ridiculous. Lidl. I'll see if I can find a spot to park where you guys can actually see what's going on too, so then you have something to look at. Although it looks like a lot of these people are parking like crazy ass people. What the fuck? This should be alright though. Sorry about that, that's probably loud. Put on all the things. Masks and whatever. But yeah, I can actually just check, because then I'll buy accordingly. Let's see. If I want to go where I want to go, how long will that take? So I want to go to this point out here. This parking lot. 41 minutes. 41 minutes is not too bad. So we can definitely do that without a problem. So yeah, let me go in and grab some stuff, and then we'll drive for another 41 minutes till we get to the place where we want to be. Even pick up food on the way, maybe. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Let's get some food then, and then go to said location. Just need to grab all the things. Hey Reginald. What did I get? I got myself a 6-pack of soda.
Current bit rate 6746 kbps. RTT 138 milliseconds.
And some chewing gum.
Rational_sale. So what's the story? New name, smiley face.
So the new name, to keep a long story short, is basically an attempt to make things simpler than Tranquilizer was. Already now I've heard a few stories of how people actually relate to CosmoJaeger more than they related to Tranquilizer, and I just think it sounds like a cool name as well. Idea was to rebrand it so that it's the same everywhere, which we have done successfully. There is even a CosmoJaeger.com, which I got. So all of that fun stuff is sorted. And then, well, yeah, CosmoJaeger, because we are hunting the universe for fun and interesting content and stories. Kind of makes sense to me, at least. And I think that's most of what matters. And then it's a reference to Pacific Rim as well, with Jaegers, big giant robots to fight with. That's fun. And also a reference to the universe and harmony in the word Cosmo, aka Cosmos. But who knows, maybe we're that crazy guy who was hunting the fairies from Very Odd Parents. We are the CosmoJaeger. So how are you doing, Rational?
Chroma Arena. Cosmo is one of the fairies.
Yeah.
So you might not want to hunt yourself, but then again, if that's what you want, don't let me stop you, Chroma12XD.
Hi, Chroma.
Rational_sale. Gotcha, thanks.
So while I was in the store, because I forgot my lovely bracket for the phone on my arm, like I have this armrest thing that I can put the phone on.
Chroma12, hey.
While I was in the store, if you guys were chatting and saying hello to me and I didn't catch it, that is why, because I couldn't see it, because my phone was in my pocket. So if you came in while I was gone, hello, welcome. I am CosmoJaeger, and we're gonna get some Burger King, and then we're gonna continue driving to a point unknown. Well, it's not unknown, but it's there's an island called Æbelø, which is north of Fyn, which I want to go see how well our equipment does in that area, because the signal up there last time I was there was absolutely horrible. But who knows, maybe we'll even have enough signal or the ability to get enough through with what we have currently. So that's the attempt, at least. That is the attempt. So we'll be quick with eating and all of that fun stuff. Maybe I'll even eat while driving, who knows.
Zombella_savage.
Hi, Zombella.
Wave.
Hello. Welcome to the car struggling going uphill in second gear stream.
Morning. Savage. Why the name change?
To get things more simple and make people feel like they can relate to it easier. 1 second.
Rational
Bacon King
underscore
Junior
sale.
menu.
You might not need a command for its last
Hvad for noget?
place.
Jeg drikker du til den.
Cola.
Er det en stor menu?
Ja tak.
Ja, det tager du.
Nej tak.
Kan du bare få?
Det er bare i orden.
Rational underscore sale. At Zombella underscore savage, I've just asked it to laughing face.
But yeah, like CosmoJaeger in itself is like.
Zombella underscore savage. Ah, my bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, CosmoJaeger is it's like Cosmos. It's like a universe. Jaeger, we're out hunting experiences in nature universe, and Jaeger also being a reference to Pacific Rim.
Zombella underscore savage. Hi Chromo less than 3. Zombella underscore savage. Chroma even. Zombella underscore savage.
F.
King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 6449 kbps RTT 137 milliseconds. Chroma Karina. Lol, I've been called worse. Chroma 12 XD Chroma 12 heart. Rational underscore sale. It's all good.
Nice.
Chroma Karina. Shall I make a command for the new name?
If you would, yeah, that would be cool, Chroma. I'd appreciate that. Ja,
Ting med.
ellers tak.
Ja, tak.
Chroma Karina. Wants it on Julian's
Kan du
list.
bare få den stadig igen?
Ja, god dag. Eight more job applications, nice. One on Julian's list. You can just add it on the stream elements.
Chroma Karina. Damn nice.
But you could also add it on Julian. Like, do whatever is easiest for you. Either works for me. It's just if you add it to Julian, it also becomes available in all the other channels. So I don't know.
Chroma Karina. I could do stream elements too.
I mean, it might be useful on other channels, but I don't know.
Chroma Karina. I just don't see stream elements in the chat list.
You should be here. Yeah, it should work.
Ja, skål.
Chroma Karina.
Mange tak.
And there is
Du har det var en god dag, ikke?
I lige måde.
Ja, tak.
Oh my goodness, so many things.
Zombella underscore savage. One of the jobs I applied to was Streamlabs. I hope that WASNT a complete fail. I should get a tutor and learn a little bit more about it, huh?
Like Streamlabs job? That sounds cool. Like what kind of job? Just out of curiosity, if you want to share, of course.
Zombella underscore savage. Yeah, they are hiring for a multitude of things actually.
Oh wow, cool.
Zombella underscore savage. All remote, I applied for the technical customer service support.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds like a good job too. Like, assuming you get the customers who don't suck ass. But yeah, usually, let me just grab this so you don't have to listen to everything I do. I mean, it sounds like that's a lot of integration questions and stuff. It sounds like it could be a cool job, for sure. I will hurry up and eat. You guys don't need to see me eat today. I think that's okay. Fries everywhere. Why is Stream Element saying errors? I don't get it. There's a message I'm missing probably. But yeah, you can never hurt learning more about Stream Elements or Streamlabs and like stream setups in general, because there's a lot of different ways to set things up. But also like your stream setup with the overlays and stuff, I feel like that's already pretty advanced compared to a lot of people. Hey Google. Hey Google. Okay, just flat out ignored.
Chroma Karina, how's this?
His new name comes from a desire to have a name that is more relatable. In Danish, the word Jaeger means hunter, as someone who's hunting across the realm all the cosmos for interesting adventures and stories. Yeah, that sounds cool. Thank you.
Chroma Karina. I know there's a few layers to the name, but I felt like keeping it brief but informative was the best way to go.
Yeah. We can always talk about it and figure out all the things, but it's a good it's a good introduction as to why, and it makes a lot of sense what you wrote, so that's cool. It works.
Chroma Karina. I can change the command if you'd like as well.
What do you mean, like the like what the trigger is? I think exclamation point name is fine. And then if there's some people who comes in and ask about something, we just always add an alias and stuff like that.
Chroma Karina. I'm Zombella. Good luck with the job act. I hope you hear back soon. Sending good vibes, Zomble, one love.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 7129 kbps, RTT 147 milliseconds. CosmoJaeger. I wonder why. Rational_sale. Did you have to restart anything?
No, I was just sitting here trying to eat, and then I was like, I'm just gonna wipe off my fingers and like get a drink and then look at it, and then it fixed itself. No. Excuse me. It looked like it recovered on its own. Should we try it again? Hey Google, eat my ass. Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
King Lima Julian. See. T140 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 6821 kbps, RTT 141 milliseconds. Chroma Karina. Google is offended and has taken over the stream. Zombella_savage. Back. Heated up my Big Mac. CosmoJaeger. WB.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Rational_sale. Looks like it's disconnecting from the server.
Maybe it's just because the signal here is awful. I only have 3 bars on the phone. I think it might just be a congestion problem, to be honest. Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch.
Hey Google, why won't you respond to me? Hey Google, navigate to Abelö.
Rational_sale. Started packet capture on reserve for hopefully catch it if happens again.
Hey Google, you suck. I didn't find anything I wanted. Thank you very much, Rational. Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 7033 kbps, RTT 288 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 6321 kbps, RTT 146 milliseconds. CosmoJaeger. This place has sketchy network.
Let me see.
Rational_sale. Now I have a 200 megabytes packet capture file to dig through to see if there's anything weird happening. LUL.
That's a lot
CosmoJaeger. What face?
That's a lot of stuff. I actually just wanted to find some Monster Cat music, even though we get copyright strikes for it. Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream 11 said glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Steve Byro, 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Hero says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there we go. I hope that was captured. That looked really cool.
You have joined channel Tranquilizer as Tranquilizer.
That was so cool, even like the fucking chat freaked out. I haven't heard it yet though, so that has to be far, far away. There we go. Oh my god. This is so creepy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let's go though. Let's go. Oh. Ain't nobody coming from behind. That's good. Good. I think the modem might be overheating. I might need to figure out what's
In 50
going on there.
meters, turn left towards Skosvinget. Turn left towards Skosvinget, then turn left onto Skosvinget.
I turned left.
150 meters, turn left onto Skosvinget.
No, I don't.
Turn left onto Skosvinget. Meters at the roundabout, continue straight onto Van Beksvej.
Really? Okay.
Meters at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Bogensivej.
Okay. I think what might have happened is I had the modem plugged into the power, and every time it turned off, it would automatically turn on because the power is plugged in, which is weird. But maybe there's some overload
meters at the
from that.
roundabout. Take the second exit and stay on Bogensivai.
Bogensivai. Continue straight.
Exit the roundabout onto Bogensivai. Continue on Bogensivai for 3 kilometers.
Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, the sound quality is alright, right? Otherwise, please do yell at me if there's something that seems glitchy.
In 600 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on Bogensivai. _sail.
Nice. Good.
Onto Bogensivai.
I don't know, every time I hear the GPS lady
20
talk,
kilometers.
I keep thinking it's someone in chat. Okay, dude. I'm already driving pretty close to the speed limit. Oh, fucking maniac. Almost did it again. a B&B, so what the fuck, man? Area sucks. Sure, like
Lima Julian. Scene switch to live.
Personally, I don't mind it.
Current bit rate 3485.
It is a bit spammy. TTS doesn't help, but it also lets me know that there are issues. I don't know. It's like
switch to Lima Julian. Current bit rate 329 kbps, RTT 386 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian.
Kind of curious as why it's so bad here though.
62 kbps, RTT 1461 milliseconds.
Like, of all the places right here, it's pretty like, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so bad. Like the signal days. I do not understand. And I like that it's also error check the command setup. I guess there's something after I changed my name that is like fucking freaking out about stream elements. I don't know. What the fuck? Need to look at that. But yeah, I like that it's like a rapid update, like it's very quick, but I also like you said, it gets spammy real quick when it's like super fast updating.
_sale. TBH, I've seen worse areas in city. In Denmark seems pretty great, LUL.
Yeah, Denmark overall seems pretty great, but I'm not satisfied. Like I don't want it to, I don't know, like I can't obviously change how the world works, but I think it's a shame that it gets so bad out here because we were driving past 3 phone towers on the way. But then again, this area is one of the hilly areas in Denmark, but like, come on. Put a tower on the top of the hill and you fixed it all. It's all you need. It's just a tower on the top of the hill. wish my fucking car wasn't such a big idiot and knew how to like resume music after I pause it. Like, come on, dumb car, you can do it.
Says yeah.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Element says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Steve Byro, 100,000 challenge.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Hero says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there we go. I hope that was captured. That looked really cool.
You have joined channel Tranquilizer as Tranquilizer.
That was so cool, even like the fucking chat freaked out.
Says yeah.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. I'm not even sure if we're back. As far as I know, everything just fucking disconnected. Like, that was like a proper.
Says yeah.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Element says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Steve Byro, 100,000 challenge.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge. I'm like looking for a place where I can like pull over for a second and fix shit, but like there's no good place to pull over. So I guess we'll do it here by the stop thingy. It's not a good spot.
Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate.
Soundwire, free version.
RTT 1066 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to Julian. Current bit rate 637 VEs. RTT 7 milliseconds. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima
Definitely
Julian.
low signal. I'm just surprised.
RTT 1205 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 74 kilobits per second. RTT 1309 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 308 kilobits per second. RTT 1309 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. Julian. Current bit rate 42 kilobits per second. RTT 2392 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 393 kbps. RTT 2415 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 95 kilobits per second. 115 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene.
I mean, TTS hasn't even caught up yet.
Live. Lima Julian. Current bit rate 255 kbps. RTT 2415 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate kilobits per second. RTT 720 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 945 kbps. RTT 1379 milliseconds.
Hello, bicyclists. Goodbye, bicyclists. I think we finally caught up with the TTS stand.
_sale. It's been acceptable for a couple of minutes, but TTS was really backed up.
Yep. I think I might have to ignore some of those messages on TTS. I'm not sure. We'll see. That was an interesting area regarding the connection. And I'm not sure why Stream Elements is still complaining about being an idiot. It's clearly working, otherwise how can you tell me there's an error? This looks like a nice little turn.
Chroma Arena. Yeah, like what's up with Stream Elements?
I don't know. I think I might just have to like mess a bit with it. I think it's the name change that it's confused about. But like obviously it's working. So I don't know. Beep boop bop. Da 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 da. Note to self, don't buy a house over here.
He knows that your channel name changed though. I can see that in the dashboard.
Yeah. Yeah, the dashboard updated it and the donation, the tips link updated as well. Automatically, I didn't do that. Obviously I changed the links, but that's about it. I did leave and like I didn't make Stream Elements leave and join again, and that made the bot join the channel last time, no problem. But maybe we just have to do that one more time, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, what are these turns?
Rational_sale. So I've checked the log from earlier.
Alright.
Rational_sale. The packet capture.
And my guess would be that it was because the modem was turning off and on again all the time, and then it kind of fits with the amount of time that it took, I think.
Rational_sale. It looks like the network is still working, but the encoder stops sending data. Then a few seconds later SRT shutdown comes through from the encoder. Chroma Carina. See, it still works, Chroma 12XD.
Yeah, it still works. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. Ooh, this church has copper-plated roof. You don't see that often anymore. All the copper-plated roofs were, like a lot of places, they've stopped doing it and then used the I don't even know what you call it in English. Like tiles? Not tiles. They're not tiles though. I don't know what they're called in English.
Rational data stop distant with the cam link getting disconnected from USB. Keep the connection up and try to restart the capture. In 500 meters, turn left onto Astons by Route 317.
So you're thinking there might be an issue with the amount of power that I'm supplying it with. Could that be it? Because the cam link itself takes a bit of power, as far as I'm aware. You can tell because it gets warm. So what I could do is I could try and
take the next
jump
left onto Astons by Route 317.
I could try and jump the cables so that I can get the 12 volt 5 amps up and running, because I do have more power stuff, like the fans are added onto it now, so the fans also draw some power.
Continue on Route 317 for 1.5 kilometers.
So maybe what I need to do is to jump the power input.
Rational_sale. If you use my Bella UI service file, there's a log of everything.
Okay.
Rational_sale. It would be useful to see what happens.
I mean, I can definitely hook it up when I get back home and see if we can look through the file. It would be nice to know what the fuck's going on, if it's because of a power overload or the opposite, power underload.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Ordens by Route 311. Kept after rebooting.
It won't be kept after rebooting. Okay. Interesting.
Turn right onto Ordens by Route 311. ERB lurking for a bit.
Alright, Chroma. Look away. But I mean, I could definitely try and set this up at home, because the amount of like just set it up as if I would be going out and
in
streaming.
600 meters, turn left onto Smid Strip by.
The problem is right now I don't have a way of like SSH connecting to the Jetson.
Take the next left onto Smidstrupvej. Rational_sail in 800 meters. Continue on Smidstrupvej for 3 kilometers.
Yeah, I should be able to keep it powered for the next 40 hours.
3 kilobits per second. ET1. Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 2581 kbps. RTT 181 milliseconds. LUL.
I think I have enough power to keep it powered for quite a while. Is all I'm saying.
Mr. JDA, where are we going today?
Hey Mr. JDA, we are going to the parking lot just south of Æbelø on Fyn. I'm hoping the weather will stay a bit dry. We're basically just testing the in order to make that journey at some point.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 127 kbps. RTT 1000 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 53 kbps. RTT 1467 milliseconds.
We're on the road again.
King.
But apparently there's a few holes in the network up here.
In 400 meters, continue straight onto Burskovaj.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Elements said glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you. 100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there we go. I hope that was captured. That looked really cool.
You have joined channel Tranquilizer as Tranquilizer.
That was so cool, even like the fucking chat freaked out. I haven't heard it yet though, so that has to be far, far away. There we go. Oh my god. This is so creepy.
That thing says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Element says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Virus 100,000 balance.
100,000.
Right. Route 1, 2. Rational. Continue on Route 1, 2 for kilometer. Can actually achieve with a
We can try it. It should be easy to switch it, right?
It's 160.
It's always worth a try.
Julian.
I just can't do it while driving.
Switch to low bit rate. Lima Julian. Rate 510. RTT 161 milliseconds. So King Lima Julian.
to be fair, we are in the middle of nowhere by now, so
Lima Julian D6 clear. Rate 141. Says Yai.
oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Element says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Viro 100,000 challenge.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge. I'm switched it over so it should be lower quality and lower FPS, but I don't feel like it did it. High control. The round trip time is extremely high as well. But the signal right here is also pretty poor. It is one of these areas where I know the signal is just really bad. It's going alright, Cathedral. We're just challenging the network of Denmark one more time. When we get out to the coast, it might also get worse, who knows. Even my GPS is confused right now.
100 meters, make a U-turn.
As you can tell.
Onto Lindohoed. Turn left onto Lindohoed. Continue on Lindohoed for 1.5 kilometers.
But yeah, I apologize for all the spamming. But hopefully it'll get more stable as we get out here. Because we'll be able to catch some of the signal from the mainland.
You will arrive at your destination.
It does look like it is high tide though. I believe it is high tide.
You have arrived.
You heard it first. We have arrived. But yeah, it's high tide currently. Which I honestly thought it would have been low tide right now. Windy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is, we have pretty bad signal out here. That's what it says. But like if we can get a stable 1000-bit connection, that's still a lot more than I had with the other gear. can I completely kill this connection and then start over? Because that shit's annoying. Nope, apparently not. Can you guys hear me at all, or is it just completely gone? Are we wasting time out here? Is that what's going on? Not too bad. Okay. I'm put on my mask. Not because we're gonna meet people, but because it's gonna take some of the wind. Okay. But yeah, like, you see the islands in the distance. That's where I want to go. And you can walk out there when the conditions are right. But today it's high tide. So like normally there's like these sticks in the water which indicates where you can walk. You'd be able to like follow that path all the way out. But as you can see, it's pretty wet right now. We have a lovely new toilet, but yeah, there's actually a map up here. Let's walk around of it pretty well. Die. Pretty wet, yeah. But yeah, you'd be able to walk, and all the way up here is 1.5 kilometers from the parking where we are now, all the way up there, and then the rest of it should be pretty clear. Will actually be allowed. So if we get a permit, we would be able to go there. But yeah, and then there's a toilet here for those who needs to use the toilet. I believe this is a bathroom. I don't even know if it's open, but it looks like it is. Nice. Very nice. The signal dies up here. Very new. It's actually not too bad. I might take the opportunity while I'm here. Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story
Stream Element says Glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Virus 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Hero says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there we go. I hope that was captured. That looked really cool.
You have joined channel Tranquilizer as Tranquilizer.
That was so cool, even like the fucking chat freaked out. I haven't heard it yet though, so that has to be far, far away. There we go. Oh my god, this is so creepy. Okay, Python, that's alright. Thank you for stopping by though. So, this is basically like a living quarters, I guess. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure there's a story about the girl playing with the matchsticks. This is a candle, like they made candles here. Sheep fat, tallow, a bubble in copper kettles, the one right by the door. Choose which direction we have to walk, and obviously just make the rule of thumb that if we lose connection and you can't give inputs, I'll just have to find my way back to somewhere where you can give inputs. That would actually be quite funny. Just have to do it somewhere where people don't mind someone standing around for ages.
Rewind to last remembered location kappa.
Yeah, respawn.
Neutrino. I think this house was not for living. Ex-Nemor. Yeah, that sounds fun. Neutrino. But some work-related thing.
Yeah, probably. Haha! It is raining. Also, my TTS is not having it at all.
Switch to current bit rate 1646 kbps, RTT 1428 milliseconds.
Thank you.
National_sale, WB.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to like put on my gloves with one hand while I'm holding a phone, and it's kind of difficult. There we go. This is a nice screen to look through though, like look at all these lovely water droplets. But yeah, last time I was here we were actually able to like walk along the beach here. And there was like next to no water.
Switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current 743 kbps, RTT 2621 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. C 1158 kbps, RTT 1972 milliseconds.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, like one day I would like to be able to go out there, and I know that we'll probably struggle a lot with the signal, although when we get all the way out to the tip, yes I said it, there is all of the land masses on the west, like west of here, we would be receiving all of the signal from there, possibly, because it's just open water. So we could run into the situation where we actually have quite decent signal out there. But yeah, it's we need to get a low tide, and then I need to check the tide table, all of that fun stuff. But like, so far so good. I think we are having a somewhat stable signal considering where we are. Like, looking around, there's literally fuck all up here. The only thing that might be somewhat is there's like a white tower on the opposite shore. We could go there one day too, but I think we will struggle even more with signal over there. It's a shame that it's high tide right now, although we can't walk out there because the sunset is too soon. Like, it would take me a while to walk out there, for one. And once we get out there, like, traveling this during night is impossible. Like, don't do that. We will end up dying, possibly.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to connection lost. King Lima to no bit rate. King
Okay.
Lima current 50 kbps RTT 3675 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1264 RTT 1989 milliseconds.
Okay.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate.
Oh my goodness.
King Lima Julian. Current 10 kilobits per second. RTT 1960. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1168 kbps. RTT 1581 milliseconds.
Seems pretty chill out here. That's the far ways down.
Rational_sale. NOALBS is making it sound worse than it is LUL.
Yeah, I don't really know, because usually when I had connection lost, or like it goes down to like low bit rate, when I had that previously, it would just completely fucking cut the signal and nobody would be able to watch. But like with the current setup, I don't think that's the case, but it's like, it's still stuck in my muscle memory, so to speak. So to speak.
Rational_sale. The glitching is when the bitrate creeps up to 1500 or so. That's why I suggested setting it to 1000 to 1200.
Interesting. So it's because it's trying to push higher bitrate than it can, and then it starts glitching. Because it should be set to 1000 right now, or 1500 maybe. Let's see. Maybe I set it to 1500. Maybe I'm the idiot. God damn it, this Wi-Fi on this phone is fucking stupid sometimes. Yeah, I set it to 1500, I can see that, but I just needed to connect to the modem again. God damn it. Whoops. Whoops. But yeah, it's a beautiful skyline out here, apart from that one. That's not beautiful. It's just looks awful.
Soundwire, free version.
Can you just fucking connect to my network, please? No? Okay. I can't see chat or anything at the moment because it's refusing to find my Wi-Fi. Like literally. And like I'm standing right next to the hotspot, so how hard can it be, right? Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Bitrate 1136 kbps, RTT 1246.
I think a lot of the glitching I'm getting on the phone is actually it trying to find my network, but it's just struggling. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that today. That's been completely awful today compared to normally.
Current bitrate 478 kbps,
Come the
RTT
fuck
2342 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1200 kbps, RTT 2021 milliseconds.
Swear to God, I'm gonna throw this phone in the ocean. Like, how hard is it to find a Wi-Fi signal? Apparently it's very hard.
Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian.
I can't get access to my Wi-Fi, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Like, it's just not showing up on the Wi-Fi thing.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 53 kilobits per second, RTT 2007 millisecond. Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1253 kbps, RTT 2079 milliseconds.
Oh, this is just frustrating.
Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate.
Like, this is what I'm seeing. It's just no Wi-Fi at all.
71 kbps. 1309 milliseconds.
And then like I turn off my Wi-Fi because I'm like, fucking hell, you can't figure it out. And then I've been waiting for like a while to see if it. But hey.
807 kilobits per second, RTT 1000.
But it's just not. And I really don't know why. I have no idea why it would be behaving like that.
Was pretty okay. Don't stress about it.
But it's still frustrating me. Like, it's not the stream, it's just the fact that I can't get access to my modem. Like, of all the things, it's in my backpack, it's right next to me. Like, come on, it can't be that hard. Like, I was literally on it 10 minutes ago and now I just can't find it. And the stream is still going, so I'm arguing that the modem is still
low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 881 kbps, RTT 3051 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to connection lost. King
Okay, I need to put on my gloves because my hands are getting too cold to do anything. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, if you can still hear me, because I have no idea if anything is working right now. The plan would be at some point when it's low tide to walk out to the island 1.5 kilometers through the water, and then yeah, just walk around out there, see what's out there, and then before it gets dark, walk back. That would be the idea. But I need to find a day where it's the optimal conditions, where we have low tide in the morning and then a low tide in the afternoon, which should be possible because I think the tide changes like 3 times a day, 2 times a day, usually. So it should be possible. My Wi-Fi is still not showing up. Which is bothering me. And I've lost chat and everything because of it.
Rational_sale. That was me. Rational_sale. Sorry.
Boop. I'm not sure what happened because I've been completely offline, so I don't know. Like, I've lost all of chat. All I see is bitrate spam. That's all I see.
Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 488 kbps. RTT 1005 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1317 kbps. RTT 1 milliseconds. _sale. You're good. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 286 kbps. RTT 1574 milliseconds. Rational_sale. I was saying I forgot I have a work meeting. Got to go.
Alright, see ya.
King Lima Julian.
Thanks for hanging out.
Switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1168 kbps.
I'll see if I can figure out why it won't, like why it refuses to even find my Wi-Fi.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1221 kbps. RTT 2625 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1126 kbps. RTT 2142 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 425 kbps. RTT 210 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1402 kilobits per second. RTT 1270 milliseconds. King Lima. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 488 kbps. RTT 1208 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Switch to King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1051 kbps. RTT 2121 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 690 kbps. RTT 2760 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1126 kbps. RTT 2030 milliseconds. King Lima Julian.
I'm just gonna do this real quick.
King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 701.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
Stream Elements says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Viro 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Viro says we want chicky nuggies now.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 276 kbps. RTT 2021 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian.
Okay. That could be nice if it would listen.
Says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal.
RTT1.
Says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Elements says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Viro 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Viro says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there you go. I hope that was captured. Something. get the fuck out of here then. But I think, all things considered, I think we would be able to do this stream. I think if I can figure out a server that's nearby, where the round trip time goes down a lot.
Head southeast on Lindohout toward Linderhovet-Vanget.
I think we can win a lot of speed. I might be wrong though, but I'll see about setting it up. I think a lot of the problems I'm running into currently is finding a quicker route.
Onto Jersey by PT 5266. On Jersey by for 1.5 kilometers.
for a reason, and it's still back and forth.
Truck by and slide right onto Gladstrup by in right onto Gladstrup by 327. Seems continue on route 327 for 4 kilometers.
Hey, Monkey Bananas. It's we're in the middle of nowhere, so the signal out here is not great. So we are having to deal with a bit of spam in the chat from the bots today, unfortunately. I don't know, I think what I want to do with going up to that island, I think it's possible, but I also think that I need to figure something out so the bot stops spamming like that, because that's just frustrating. Like I know the signal is bad. You don't need to remind me every 1/3 of a second. I think it's a bit excessive. I like that it's fast updates. I like that, but it doesn't need to notify me that often. And I don't know, like I'm not really sure what more I can do on my end. Like obviously I can start bonding the phone and using traffic from the phone, but the phone itself is also struggling with keeping a signal. So then I need to invest in one more modem that has a different LTE provider, which
In 600 meters, slide right on TOMAHAWK.
I mean that could work, but it's also like I don't actually know if anyone has a good signal up there. But bonding should be a lot easier.
Seat switch to no bit rate. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate. Make a slide right on TOMAHAWK. 3 milliseconds. King Lima Juliet. Seat switch to live. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1136 kbps. RTT 700. Continue on TOMAHAWK for 1.5 kilometers. King Lima Juliet. Seat switch to no bit rate.
Er det strøm, du mangler?
Current bit rate 1136 kbps. RTT 3000.
Det var, hvis der er et eller andet, jeg kunne gøre, for at du kunne komme videre, så... Okay. Du må have en god aften, ikke? Hej.
King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1221 kbps. RTT 2415 milliseconds.
That sucks. I wouldn't want to be the one stuck out here in the middle of the rain where the car is broken down. That's why I was like, I just wanted to ask him if there's anything I can help with, because who the fuck knows, man. know if half of what I'm saying is actually going through either, because I don't know if the signal is that bad. Like I have no idea.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Rostraby.
But it is kind of incredible, like the further north we go, the worse the signal gets, and like right now we're headed south.
Take the next left onto Rostraby.
So it should get better and better and better, but like still. It seemed like the further north, the worse it gets. The worse it gets.
King Lima Juliet. Scene switch. In 500 meters, continue Tarnbio. Current bit rate 998 kbps, RTT 2592 milliseconds.
I just don't understand
Scene switch to live. King Lima
why it's switching to low bit rate.
Current bit rate 1041 kbps, RTT 2000.
When I set the trigger to 1.
King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1742 kbps, RTT 2780 milliseconds.
Like, what are the
King
chances?
Lima Juliet. Scene switch to live. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1710 kbps, RTT 548 milliseconds. King Lima. Trigger successfully set to 100 kilobits per second.
Like, all I want is for it to, like, I get it. We have shit signal. Stop notifying me every 5 seconds.
Straight onto Tarnbio by.
That's all I want is for it to stop notifying me that we have a shit signal, because I am aware.
Continue on Tarnbio by for 2 kilometers.
Thank fuck.
King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to connection lost. King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to live. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1795 kbps, RTT 979 milliseconds. In 500 meters, turn right onto Ularabai. King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima. Current 1763 kbps, RTT 2958 milliseconds. King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to live. King take the next right onto Ularabai. Bit rate 1211 kbps, RTT 167 milliseconds. King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Juliet. Continue on Ularabai for 1.5 kilometers. RTT 2796 milliseconds. King Lima Juliet. Scene switch to live. King Lima Juliet. Current bit rate 1083 kbps, RTT 1697 milliseconds. In 600 meters, turn right onto Sandvad to the last. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. 64 kbps, RTT 4288 milliseconds. Røde Arena. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Turn right onto Sandvad.
I'm currently struggling with signal everywhere for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's something I did. Who knows?
Continue on Sandvad for 1 kilometer.
And I reckon the signal right now is probably not horrible. Like, we probably have a pretty decent bit rate. And I've forced it to a low bit rate. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's the...
Røde Arena. Shut up, stream elements. I did that and you didn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
In 500 meters, turn left onto Omfartsveien, Route 311.
Not sinking. So let me just do this then. If it will connect me to my Wi-Fi again. No, we're back to the Wi-Fi being an issue? Okay. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I do wonder if a giant lithium battery is part of the reason why we have a bad connection.
That thing says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream elements says glasswork.
I don't think I've ever had this many issues with something right now. Like, I switch over to the Wi-Fi, and because I switch over to the Wi-Fi I lose chat connection, and then Twitch never reconnects.
You're successfully set to 500 kilobits per second. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1168 kbps, RTT 456 milliseconds.
My modem is right. My modem is complaining about having a shit signal out here. So like, I get it. I get it. We have a bad signal. You're 100% correct, modem. help but wonder if it's because I might have run out of data and they're throttling me. Because we did hit 51 gigabytes. But
Turn left onto Omfartsveien, Route 311.
as far as I know, I have 100, so that shouldn't be happening. And I haven't received any messages about it. And it can't be right that we don't have the signal because we are currently like driving between
Continue on
towers.
Route 311 for 800 meters.
And we're pretty close to a big city as well. So I'm wondering if I need to reboot the modem to see if it can catch on. So let me just try and do that.
Says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream 11 says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Viro 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Route 335 for 5 kilometers. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian.
Okay, that didn't help. Help at all, actually. I think the problem right now is I'm not running on a 4G connection. I'm running on the whatever is less than 4G, probably a 3G connection. At least that's what my modem is telling me.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 393 kbps. RTT 320 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 1296 kbps. RTT 1690 milliseconds. Bye-bye.
Hey, Baba. Hey.
Lima Julian. Current bit rate 520 kbps. RTT 2708 milliseconds.
I didn't catch what you said.
King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 935 kbps. RTT 2195 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 520 kbps. RTT 2914 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 1328
22,366 milliseconds.
Accept same says yay. Accept same says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal.
King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 21 kilobits per second, RTT 4446 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to connection lost. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 201 kilobit per second, RTT 20,500 meters at the roundabout. Continue straight to stay on Sondersovi, Route 335. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 988 kbp. 170 seconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bitrate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 244 kbps, RTT 839 milliseconds. King Lima Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1381 kbps in 600 meters at the roundabout. Continue straight to stay on Sondersovi, Route 335.
What the fuck is going on?
Anything I can be of assistance on? King Lima Julian. Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1062 kbps, RTT 2630 milliseconds. Soundwire, free version. Julian. Scene switch to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 1317 kbps, RTT 1895 milliseconds. Lima Julian. Trigger successfully set to 100,000 kilobits per second.
I think
King
the
Lima
problem
Julian.
is
Scene switch to low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 361 kbps, RTT 2120 milliseconds.
that my modem has decided that it doesn't want to connect to a 4G antenna, and I'm not sure how to fix that. Because I have full signal, like I have full bars on the modem, but it just doesn't have 4G, and I'm not sure why. And like it's what frustrates me most is not necessarily the spam and the fact that it doesn't work. It's the fact that I have to deal with this. I heard someone talking and I don't know if I saw it. Hi Nemo. Just bear with me for a second while I see if I can figure out what's going on. The only reason why I'm like even bothering looking into this right now is because from where I'm at, there should be, like, my phone has a 4G signal, at least it had before. So that we should have a 4G signal here, but if the modem isn't connecting to a 4G signal, it's whatever. Like, see if I can remember my passwords to all the fucking things. I'll chit chat in a moment. I just need to figure out what's going on. Date is it? It's the 12th of March. So as far as I understand, I have 100 gigabytes of data every month. So I don't get it. Like, why is it struggling?
says yay.
Oh my god, that looks sick. That looks surreal. It's like sitting sideways too.
And so our story begins.
Stream Element says glasswork.
Thank you for the subscription, guys. You didn't have to, man. Thank you.
Eve Virus 100,000 balance.
100,000 degree nickel ball challenge. It's like the hot knife challenge.
Hero says we want chicky nuggies now. Glasswork says we promise.
Oh, there we go. I hope that was captured. That looked really cool.
You have joined channel Tranquilizer as Tranquilizer.
That was so cool, even like the fucking chat freaked out. I haven't heard it yet though, so that has to be far, far away. There we go. Oh my god. This is so creepy. Okay, Python, that's alright. Thank you for stopping by though. So, this is basically like a living quarters, I guess. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure there's a story about the girl playing with the matchsticks. This is a candle, like they made candles here. Sheep fat, tallow, a bubble in copper kettles, and the one right by the door. Choose which direction we have to walk, and obviously just make the rule of thumb that if we lose connection and you can't give inputs, I'll just have to find my way back to somewhere where you can give inputs.
Julian. Trigger successfully set to 500 kilobits per second. King Lima Julian. Scene successfully switched to live. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 3230 kbps, RTT 138 milliseconds.
I think I fixed it with a massive emphasis on think. But let's just test it.
X-Knee Morks. WB Chroma Carina. X-Knee Morks. WB CosmoJaeger. X-Knee Morks. LOL. X-Knee Morks. Tab fail P.
It happens.
King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 12548 kbps, RTT 138 milliseconds.
I think it's safe to say I fixed it.
King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 6438 kbps, RTT 139 milliseconds.
Sorry about that. Hi Nemo, welcome to the Struggle channel, where everything is a struggle for no reason. Long story short, don't enable roaming. I think what happened was, when we were up north, and I don't know why, because we're like super far away from foreign territories in general at that place. But up north, when we were standing looking out, it might have swapped to a roaming endpoint. and then I've just never been able to get it back from the roaming because the modem has just constantly been like, oh, we're roaming, which is fine if you are actually roaming. But we're not. So I will argue that now it will stay stable. And if not, then who knows? Maybe we need to find that child. And I would argue that maybe that's why it's been a problem all day. It's because it's been just me messing with settings and not thinking about it. I was thinking...
Morgs. I am sad it twitches. Quit notifying me that people has gone live, sad face.
Yeah, there's nothing new there. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't work. I hope the thing in the Discord worked, but I'm not sure if I need to update that or if it's just already noticed that I've changed my name. I don't know. I haven't really checked. But yeah, I think it's because it's been trying to connect to a roaming network here in Denmark, and I don't know, I just think it's been stuck on that all the time today. So instead of being a 4G connection, the highest I had was H+, which is the generation before 4G. And H+ is significantly slower than 4G. So who knows, maybe we wouldn't have a issue at all.
Rude.
I think we could probably easily stream that trip then. If we had 1,000 bit rate on a poor connection, like a really, really shitty poor connection, I think we can easily push a regular connection on a regular connection, funnily enough. Yes, it has become that one makes sense because I know out here we have a poor connection, so I'm not too worried about that one. Like even TTS crapped out on that one, and when TTS craps out, I'm like, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. It makes sense when TTS craps out. I think I might even have lost connection to TTS completely. Also, I know this area is bad signal, so.
Julian. Scene switch. King Lima Julian. Current bitrate 740 BP. RTT 173 milliseconds. Chroma Karina. Julian, what have you done? King Lima Julian. Karina. Have you though?
Not really. Julian is not super helpful today. Julian is just spamming. I think if anyone's my top channel now, it's probably Julian. But I don't think anyone can compete with it. Makes sense though.
X-Me Morgs. Julian, do you love me today? Chroma Karina. Clam down, Julian. King Lima, Julian. I love you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Nice.
Chroma Karina. Thanks, Julian. King Lima, Julian. I love you too, Chroma. Bible thump.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Morks. Rainy in Denmark chopped face.
Yeah.
Are we off to now anyway?
I'm actually just headed home. I'm feeling tired and defeated.
Chroma Karina. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's too dark to do anything, and then even if we could do something...
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Sondersøvej, Route 335.
All I could think of would be to like go and try light a campfire or something, but it's dark, it's cold, it's wet outside. Who knows, maybe we'll find another day during this weekend to go outside, but they've been promising rain this entire weekend apparently, so there's that. Here is the it.
In 400 meters, turn right onto Middelfartvej, Route 161.
And I haven't gotten any tests done, so we can't go anywhere interesting either this weekend. But I would like to, if it's possible some days, is it like a few days before the weekend, get a COVID test done so that we can go perhaps to the zoo?
Turn right onto Middelfartvej, Route 161.
Hey Google, keep ignoring me. All I want.
Continue on Route 161 for 1.5 kilometers.
I also need to get a haircut. My hair looks like ass.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Norrigade, Route 307.
I think today is just one of those days where you go back after you're done with the stream and you delete all the VODs. I think that's one of the... I think that's what today is. It's just...
Turn left onto Norrigade, Route 307.
Can we make it? Yeah, we can probably make it. Sure.
Continue on Route 307 for 2 kilometers. Morks. I want candy, but I don't want to go to the store, so that means I will not have candy after all.
Rip.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Scoville, Route 307.
I have chips at home, but I don't know.
Chroma Arena. I know that feel. Chroma Arena. I want chocolate, but I. Chroma Arena. I'm too lazy to go to the store. Low bit rate. King Lima Julian. Current bit rate 1221 kbps, RTT 2644 milliseconds. Current bit rate 2210 kbps, RTT 1279 milliseconds. Arena, it is 1.21 there now. Chroma Arena. Yep.
Bright signs we have here. Nice reflexes. In 500
500 meters, turn left onto Bogensivai, Route 307. Turn left onto Bogensivai, Route 307.
I guess TTS died again.
X-knee morgs. The white back ones are rockish, but the ones with the new yellow back is horrible. You actually get blinded by those signs, sad face.
I mean, the ones that were just in front of us there, they're pretty blinding.
In 600 meters, your destination will be on the left.
But I don't know if you can see it all the way along the road. You have like the white reflexes on the left and then yellow ones on the right. Usually I don't even have the long lights on, or far lights, or whatever you want to call them. I usually just look at the reflexes. Because like I can see them all the way around the corner.
Yeah, the time difference should be 6 hours for us. Arena. Oh, you're talking to Matt tomorrow. Right, today's Friday. Lol IDK, what day it is anymore ever. Your destination is on the left. X-knee morks. Yeah, talking to Matt tomorrow, that's why I was checking. Chromic Arena. Okay, cool. X-knee morks. So I planned my day correctly. Chromic Arena. Glad I know what day it is.
GG. You can have some lovely roof rain ASMR. Yeah, we can find someone to write. I don't really, yeah. I don't even know who's live.
Chromic Arena. I do like rain ASMR. Chromic Arena. Theo and Bepop cosplayer alive. X-knee morks. I love listening to the rain. X-knee morks. Deli_Kate is live too.
Why can't I remember the
Chromic
address?
Arena. And 30 just went live.
And why is everything so difficult on the fucking phone? I don't know. Any preferences? Like, we could just write a stream where you guys are gonna hang out anyways, I don't really care. I suppose we should just rate Theo.
I still back up my neck. Can't screw up the chat royally. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Chroma Karina. I'm already on Theo's channel,
Yeah. We can just rate Theo, that's fine.
I need my chat. I'm gonna be so lonely without you guys.
X-Knee-Morks. I got everyone apart from 30 up smiley face.
I'm just trying to figure out why my modem is again down at like no connection. I mean, or my phone at this point rather. I have a strange feeling that I'll need to talk with my LTE provider. Can I not?
I don't think I'm following Deli_Kate. I'll have to go check him out. X-Knee-Morks. She is adorable.
Yeah, my modem is running 4G now, but now my phone is running H+. Like, what's going on, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hello, it's me.
X-Knee-Morks. Provider in Denmark being dum-dums.
They've been fine up until now, so I don't understand. Maybe I'm out of data, or I need to go speak with them, or I don't know. But like, I have 100 gigs a month.
X-Nemo-UW is a spank.
So I don't really know why it would be a problem, to be fair. Like 100 gigabytes of data is a lot of data. And if they think I've already used 100 gigabytes, then they can go eat a massive fucking dick.
Chroma Karina. Yeah, that's a lot of data.
But yeah, you can feel free to rate when you're ready. I'm ready here. I'm just gonna grab all the crap I have in the car and then go throw it in the bin.
Do you have anywhere you can check it?
Yeah, I just need to log in. That's what I did while you guys were waiting for me, and then I rebooted the modem after having taken it off roaming.
Chroma Karina. Ready when you are.
Go for it. And then, yeah, it just...
Chroma Karina. Mr. Destructoid Tranks Robot Army coming through. Mr. Destructoid. X-Knee-Morks. Mr. Destructoid Tranks Robot Army coming through. Mr. Destructoid. Chroma Karina. Oh, I guess we need to change the raid call message now, lol.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess you're right.
Mr. Destructoid Tranks Robot Army coming through.
I guess you are right on that. I didn't even think about that.
See ya. Chroma 12.
See you, Chroma. See you, Nemo. Thank you so much for hanging out, even though it's been a fucking shit show of a stream.
X-Knee-Morks. Mr. Destructoid Jaeger's Robot Army coming through. Mr. Destructoid.
Beep boop boop.